are currently leaning on my chamomile tea. Okay. Will you stay? Please. I don't know. I suck at positioning cameras. Ooh. There is a particular kind of fear that comes quietly. Not a fear of something happening to you, but a fear of everything that could happen. The fear of standing at the edge of your own life and realizing that for the first time, no one can tell you where to go. I'm almost 20 years old next year, and sometimes I feel as though I have arrived at a doorway I'm not prepared to enter. Behind me is the certainty of childhood, the structure, the expectations, the routine, and the comfort of knowing that if I simply followed the path laid out to me by my parents and school teachers, everything would be alright. But ahead of me is something more frightening: choice. A whole world waiting to be shaped, and I wonder if everyone else feels this way or if it's just me who's quietly terrified. I look around and see people moving with such confidence. They seem to know the language of adulthood, finances, careers, ambitions, connections. They carry themselves as though they have been given a map that I have somehow missed. And I wonder, when did everyone learn to become a person? Were we taught this in high school? When did we learn to build a life? Because I'm still learning, I'm still becoming, and some days I feel as though I'm doing everything I can just to keep moving forward. Not conquering the world, not achieving extraordinary things, but just keep going. Just surviving the weight of becoming an adult. There's a voice inside of me that asks, is this enough? Are you wasting your potential? Should you be doing more? And perhaps the most exhausting part is not the uncertainty itself. It's the feeling that I must hide it because the world admires strength but rarely asks what the strength costs. So I carry my doubts quietly. I smile, I continue, I tell myself that everything will align, that I must trust the process, that I only need to focus on the next step. Perhaps no one truly knows what they're doing. Perhaps adulthood is simply millions of people pretending to understand the world that we're still learning to navigate. So the truth is, I don't know where I'll be in 5 years. I don't know which decisions will shape my future. I don't know which path I should choose. I don't know whether the path I choose will be the right one. But maybe that's the beauty and tragedy of being alive. We're all writing a story without knowing the ending, and maybe I do not need to have the whole story figured out yet. Maybe I only need to write the next page. Let's see where this takes us. Thanks for listening to my midnight talk.